nice level are the teams, and Ray Ferraro is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly. Buffalo, New York, where we'll witness the Sabres challenge their opponents to a duel. It's not just a show of myself and Ray Ferraro. We have a third man along, and he is very important. Let's hear from Eddie Olczyk.
Buffalo has gotten lucky with their draft picks. It started with the first overall pick in 1970 with the great Gilbert Perreault. He was eventually inducted in the Hall of Fame. Can one of their recent picks get to the Hall as well? We'll have to wait and see, one game at a time.
Montreal's got a face-off win. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. The Canadians are moving the puck in their own end. Carries it on in from center. Quickly off the stick. He was able to see it all the way and blocked it. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Got that pass in his own end. Terrific determination by Petrie. He slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Buffalo's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Canadians will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage. Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
A little under 4 minutes played. Still scoreless. Montreal's got that face-off win. And moved down to Shaw. Back to the point. Pass to the point. Sends it across the blue line. It's redirected. Picked up by the defense. Kicks it to Berglund. Try to clear the puck. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Montreal skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Skilled play by Larson. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Sabres get a minor penalty for delay of game. The Canadians prevail again. He takes that point pass. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Sent back again. Make him chase it. Good work by the Sabres. The Canadians with possession in their own end. Takes that pass from the other point man. They keep working hard on the boards. Save. That's the end. Good work by Gallagher. And freezes play for the whistle.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
The Canadians get the draw. Cut that pass in his own end. The Sabres shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Slid to Schlemko. Lets it go. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
They've got the draw. Pitched right ahead through center. Propelled to Gallagher. Turned on net. Stick save. A tough one to follow.
5 minutes, 38 seconds.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little over 6 minutes have been played here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Trying to go to Sherry. Steps across that line. He wheels behind. Rattled deep to Sherry. The Canadians recoiling back in their own end. Looks ahead to start something. And he steps across the line. The Canadians in their own end controlling the play. Chip to Shaw. Laid on to Gallagher. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
He's got it in those pads, and a whistle.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
Nice face-off win. Drives it. Save there. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. Buffalo's got a defensive zone win. The Sabres are skating it up at neutral ice. Pass. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. And now it's directed to Armia. Took that pass right up the wing. Collected by Pominville. Is able to move on in. Got it in his own end. Moving it to Eichel. The Sabres are at the wing in neutral ice. Has that one measured in his own end. Here he comes. He scores.
I don't even know if he could have read that quicker. That puck is so perfectly placed, he just can't get there.
Buffalo's got possession from the faceoff.
Number 30, Michael Shapiro.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Joel Armia. Time of the goal.
Muscled long to Bogosian.
Seconds.
A one-timer handled with the stick. The Canadians are skating it back in their own end. Terrific determination by Bogosian. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Pitching this one to McCabe. Not able to do that well. Takes that pass. Gathered up again by Sherry. Flings it. Great save. This is tiring labor. Great poke check there. The Sabres with possession up the wing. Schlemko's got to shovel it out of there. Has it back deep. Gains the zone. Takes it to the corner. Long lead pass to Petrie. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Opozo. And he gains the zone. On the outside, a shot. And a save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Got that pass in his own end.
In the first period.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Really quick grab. The Canadians with control at center ice. Knocked off the puck. A shot. Wonderful stop. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
"20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Buffalo spent the last period defending, and that hasn't helped them score. If they can get more possession time, they'll be able to get better chances going forward.
Period 2 has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is alongside Mike Emmerich, yours truly, upstairs. Save! And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
Solid win of the draw. Points it. Reads the play and keeps it. On to Opozo. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Swept aside. Terrific shot, but a denial.
Montreal's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to.
Point blank save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Just couldn't find the target.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
And he steps across the line. To the point with it. Chips it back. Cranks a shot. A shot off his head. He froze that just for a break.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little under 4 minutes have gone by. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Defensive zone win. Pass attempt to Sherry. Perfect passing right through center. Shoots one. Solid glove save. The Canadians skated up on the side. Shoots one. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. A big one-timer. Missed the net by a mile. Buffalo's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Lets it go. Save. Smart recovery by Schlemko. Gathered up again by Petrie. The Canadians have it at center ice. Skates it into the zone. Shoots one. Just missed the net.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
To the point it comes. Just a backhand. The pad came in handy that time. Slid to Armia. Read that play in his own end. Buffalo's looking to headman up the wing. Good shooting place. Blockered away. Snapping a pass to Shaw. Driving in from no man's land. Took that away in his own zone. He's got this one, and they're after him. Can he beat him here? Scooped up by Pominville. Took it up the boards and holds. Right-winged to Gallagher. And he steps in. Lets it go. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Gains that offensive line. Great job in his own end with that interception. Passing one off now to Shaw. Shoots. Great stick there. Solid work there by Bailey. Looking to Berglund. Quick wrist shot. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Gives it to the point. Takes that pass from the other point. Good defensive work there. Looking to get it out. And in their own end, looking for options. Puck is thrown to Chaput. Leads that charge into the zone. They finally get that puck out, and so they can change lines. Pitching it to Armia. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Buffalo's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
And he dumps it in. Directing that one to Armia. And the whistle signals an offside. Buffalo's got another face-off win. Wouldn't let him by. Drives ahead. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. An important face-off for his team. Brilliantly won. A shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
Big face-off win. From the outside. Didn't get through. Saved there. Couldn't retain possession. A shot. Oh, it's high. Picked up by the defense. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Okay, they win the draw. Gives it on a cross from the point. Thrown to the slot. Puck at the point. Rips it. Oh, tremendous stop by Wedgwood. A little over 3 minutes still to play in this period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Takes a shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Skill play by Larson. Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Still time on this power play, but not much. In with it now. Smart recovery by Petrie. What a reaction save.
That great save was all positioning.
Clean win on the draw. Oh, that's it. Score! A power play goal yet again. Montreal's built a 3-goal lead here late in the second period. And the advantage in shots is enormous, too. Buffalo's won that neutral zone faceoff. Trying to go to Opozo. Gets that one on a cross. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Armia's looking to lead. Nicely into the zone. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. This one being contested on the boards. The Sabres lug the puck in the defensive zone. It remains in the zone. Knocked off the puck. Scooped up. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Stick to some. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Hard work here. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Always interesting to look at the shot. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Sabres have to correct one thing, Doc, after the first 40 minutes of play. That's turnovers. They were way too careless with the puck in the first 40 minutes of play. If they can manage the puck a little bit better here in the third period, they're still in this game.
Shoots. Perfect tip by the stick. To Dahlin. And now it's directed to Opozo. Dogged determination there by Schlemko. Montreal's moving it up the wing. Shoots it on. Grabbed. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Another face-off win. Chalk up one more. Punched away. Moving it to Opozo. Turned a shot on net. Save. Pitching this one to Shaw. Takes that pass at center ice. Propelled to Pominville. He's got that pass at the point. Great save. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. Out of all that, it's kicked further. Shoots. Bad save. Puck free, roadblock by Schlemko. Great save. Shoots. Oh, another save.
Amazing reflexes.
Kicks it to Opozo. In front. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, he pounds this one-timer. He probably doesn't have to shoot it that hard, but he ends up shooting it just over the net. And the scoring chance goes awry.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Picks it up back there. The Sabres through the neutral zone continue on. That went off the pad. Pass attempt to Alsner. On a free puck now. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Gathered up by Sherry. That was a great play and goal. Twist one. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. The Canadians have gotten to the neutral zone. He had high hopes. So do we all. Snapping a pass to Bogosian. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Gathered up again by Bogosian. He's got him against the glass. The Canadians skated up on the side. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Trying for it. Score! That's 4 straight.
Delorier's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Montreal's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. It's dumped in.
By number 32, Michael McCarron, and by number 61, Xavier
Takes it right back.
Time of the goal, 11.
Into the end of attack. Goes back deep for it. The Canadians in their own end have control of the puck. He's got it. Not enough to get it out. Has that point pass as well. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. The Sabres are driving it from the wing. And he picks it up.
The Canadians have played so well that they've turned this game into an absolute laugher. It's not very often that you can relax and just roll your lines without worrying about the outcome.
Just a bit under 5 minutes to be played in the third. Momentum has shifted in this game. Another goal, and the advantage is 4. The Sabres have it along the side at mid-ice. Using the point, he's got it. Really good cut of the pass. Onside. Fires. At least he protected his goaltender. Oh, snaps the shot. And a save. Buffalo's in the neutral zone along the wing. Gives it over to the point. Many yards gained to Ristolainen. That shot went badly wide.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
The Canadians with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Nice work by Shaw. Shoots. Got in front of another one.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Third period.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Pass cut, strong play. Passing one off now to Gallagher. Fires a textbook stick save. Holds on and gets that whistle. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Crosses that line. Lets it go. A gong shot there.
Yeah, you got to wonder with that save in the masses if it's going to affect him down the road.
Lets a shot go. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Chip to Chaput. Great poke check. Shot. That shot came from just 6 inches. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
It's a preseason victory for the rookie, and he did it in wonderful fashion with a shutout.
Wins are wins, but when that win is a shutout, even if it's preseason, it's something real special. Great game by him.
This preseason game is in the books. Evaluations are being made constantly of the talent that we have watched out here tonight. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich saying good night from here.
I swear I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I've been in harder stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural, living your life control. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. I'll stop my plans, but you'll have to put me down and then both my hands. If you need anyone, I'll be right there, but you'll have to float and lift me in the air. If you need anyone, if you need anyone, if you need anyone. I can't believe how much I hate pressures of a new place roll my way. Jump to cover me. Oh, jump to cover me.
Down at ice level are the teams, and Ray Ferraro is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly. Tonight, our matchup is between two teams in the Eastern time zone. They are Eastern Conference squads. Opening face-off on the horizon, Eddie Olczyk alongside. Let's get his impression of this matchup.
The Eastern Conference is high-flying, goal-scoring fun for the fans. We've seen some creative plays and some prolific players on this side of the league, and this game will feature some of that offensive skill.
The rivalry has to resume sometime, and that time is now. Decides he wants the corner. He just panned on it. Riley's got to shovel it out of there. Pitching it to Nylander. Looking to Marner. Elevator to Nylander. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Trying to go to Domi. Kick save. Outstanding. Terrific teamwork. Skate to stick. The Leafs are skating it up at neutral ice. Got it at the point. Slid to Riley. Nice work by John Tavares. Loose puck knocked away by Shaw. Tried, but it didn't work. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Got it in his own end. The Maple Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice. Pass off the woodwork to Tatar. On to Danault. Oh, came so close.
You can't score if you don't hit the net, Doc.
Pushing it on in the defensive zone. Hanging on to it up the wing. On through the corner. A howitzer and a save. A shot. Danault's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Turned a shot on net. Used that big goalie stick well. Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
These teams haven't liked each other forever. It's really interesting to watch a rivalry game when you see that the coaches are fired up, the players are fired up, and the fans are here early because they want to watch it all.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Takes that pass from the other point. Puts one on. Wonderful stop. Sparks holds on, and that'll do it.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Canadians prevailing on the faceoff. Gets that one on a cross. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Toronto's continuing to probe up the wing. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Right to the point. He cut him down on that rush. And he gains the zone. Laid on to Brown. Great save. Propelled to Ouellet. Nice pass right up the gut. Oh, wonderful play. It's dumped in. Gathered up by Olsner.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much.
He scores!
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
So we've played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job.
Assisted by number 40, Armia.
Chip to Schlemko. Bounced off the boards to Armia.
29 seconds.
Right along the blue line. Slid to Armia. At least he protected his goaltender. Blocked. Gotta clear it. Now it's directed to Johnson. Great takeaway. Canes that offensive line. Lets it go. Save. Collected by Johnson. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Lets it go. Save there. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Lets the shot fly. On to Schlemko. A dangerous shot off the mask. Picked up by the defense. Sends to the point. Did not get anything of it. Good shooting place. Deflected off the blocker. Puck is thrown to Schlemko. Carries it on in from center. Takes it to the corner. Has that one measured in his own end. A one-timer. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Nearing the final minute. Laid on to Deneau.
1 minute left in the first period.
Propelled to Ouellette. Toronto seeing the end of this period coming. Do they have time to start something and to finish it?
Sparks is going to stop that puck all night long. It's not a difficult shot, but it's his positioning that makes it look so easy.
The Canadians get the draw. Save! Holds on and gets that whistle. Good face-off win. With a shot. What a tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Couldn't do what he wanted. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Montreal's connected once, and that's the only goal.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling recycles enough paper to
The Canadians have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. We have begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery. Moves it to the corner. Perfect pass. Shoots one. Got that in the trapper. holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Montreal's got a defensive zone win. Chip to Kotkaniemi. Shoots one. Took care of that one. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. They won that face-off trying to generate something. An outstanding pad save. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Gathered up again by Schlemko. The Canadians with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Passing one off now to Nylander. Smart recovery by Gardner. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer.
Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately.
A little under 4 minutes are gone here in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. The Canadians skated up on the side. Using the point. He's got it. A long scorcher. Gathered up again by Brown. Into the attacking end. Using the point. The shot is off. Directing that one to Shaw. Snapping a pass to Danault. Shoots it on. Oh, big rebound here. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots! Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. The Canadians have gotten out of their own end. Back to the point. Free puck off a defender. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Shaw. He corrals it again. In that defensive zone, an important play. Pass attempt to Shaw. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Good place to shoot from. Great chance, but he missed.
As much as he wants to put everything into that shot, he's got to hit the net with it.
Slot shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Not a free puck now. Pitching this one to Brown. To the point it comes. Slid to Zaitsev. Just walking the tightrope. A howitzer. Big pad save. Collected in the corner. Possession in the zone. Poke check. Puck controlled now by the defense. Skates it into the zone. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Gives it over to the point. Cut that pass in his own end. On to Kotkaniemi. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Nicely received at the point. And a save. Little pass from his goalie here. Took that pass right up the wing. He takes that point pass. Great defensive poke. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Toronto skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Corralled it again. Looking from the corner. Nice job with the stick lift, and he takes it away. Gets across, looks over his options. Lets it go. What a terrific save.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Got that pass in his own end. Can start the attack going in the zone. Wonderful stop. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. The Canadians with a clean win on the draw. Moving it to Schlemko. Looking to Petrie. Long lead pass. He won't avoid something for doing that. And we have offside called here.
Tatar's injury is a result of this huge hit.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Karam pass to Riley.
1 minute left.
Into the last minute of the second period. Right behind the net. Shot. They score! And they've tied the game up. Toronto's gotten it all even here, and we still have lots of time left, including an entire third period.
Maple Leafs score. Scored by number 20.
The Leafs in control of the puck through the neutral zone.
By number 44, Morgan Riley.
Picked up.
Number 29, William Nylander.
Takes that pass. Flings it. Great save.
28 seconds.
And freezes play or the whistle. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Let's check out the shots on goal through these two periods. 16 for Toronto and 12 for the Canadians.
Fans, tonight, the home team blimp is dropping $50 gift
Brown's goal has tied this game. Intermission is coming up.
And 14 restaurants, Delvin's has it all.
Third period, tie game. If we end the third tie, there's overtime. Terrific determination by Gardner. Dogged determination there by Schlemko. Pitching it to Armia. Pass cut. Toronto's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Crosses that line. To Domi. Trying to go to Armia. The Canadians are driving it from the wing. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Played on to Domi. Skilled play by Brown. Toronto's finding its way to center ice. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Decides he wants the corner. That puck's loose, deflected away by John Tavares. steps in from the neutral zone. And angled to Gardner. Propelled to Johnson. The Canadians continue on in the defensive zone. A shot. The pad came in handy that time. That attack shot right down. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Tremendous hit.
Riley's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Shoots one. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. A whistle and a rest.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Just a hair under 7 minutes have transpired in the third. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. The Maple Leafs win the draw. Taken over again. Leads that charge into the zone. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Scooped up by Shaw. In the slot. Not through. Picks it up in his own end. Chip to Shaw. Swept on to Alsner. And at an angle to Ouellet. He's got that point pass. He banked it right ahead. Pulls his way along. Recollected.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Slid to Delorier. He gains the zone. A shot. Great save. What a move on that one with the stick. The Maple Leafs up the wing are moving the puck. He's got it. He's got that pass at the point. On to Ouellet. Fires. A slot wrister. He scores. Second of the game. What a performance. The Canadians are ahead in this game by 1. And the clock shows not that much time to go in the third period. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
Assisted by number 61.
Lets it go. That one's deflected. Gets it in a good place.
13 minutes, 9 seconds.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Shoots. The shot blocked. Now it's directed to Delorier. Pass cut by the offense. Need to get rid of it. Driving in from no man's land. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
Just under 5 minutes to be played in the third. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Takes that pass. Here we go. Oh, snaps the shot. Oh, he got that. Just inside the line. Can't find a lane. Is able to move on in. That one is pointed to him. Shoots. Turned aside with a pad. Stands him up. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Domi's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Fires a shot. Missed the net.
Tried to be too fine. That puck is delivered right on the tee for him. He pounds it, and it's wide of the net. Domi's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
They get a big face-off win here. Great job in his own end with that interception. Final minute of play. This is when it gets crazy. Save. Not tested too much, made the save. And on top of that, another great stop. Toronto's pulling their goalie for the extra man. Net open, off the mark. Net empty. And in flight over the line. Great job on a cut pass. The Canadians start the rush up ice. Puck is thrown to Shaw. Net empty. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net. Caroms it on to Kadri. Johnson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Game over. The Maple Leafs have to be totally confused by all of this. They can't reverse the momentum of losing. And that takes care of this preseason telecast. More to follow. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick. Good night, everybody.
Tell us what we're not, so what? You love it when we bleed. You feed some people just despise the diamonds in our eyes. You only love us cause we're, so what? Yeah, we take it on. I did 1,000 times. Why don't you speak your mind? Yeah, cause when all is said and done, we got to say, hey, we put
nice level are the teams, and Ray Ferraro is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly. Al, the Octopus, welcomes us to Detroit with open tentacles. Your thoughts, Eddie, on what we might see here?
Hockey Town might have a new address, but we're still here in original Six City of Detroit. Look at all the banners and the rafters. It's time for this team to start another playoff streak. For now, let's get down to puck drop.
What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. Opening faceoff has just taken place. Ray Ferraro downstairs alongside Eddie Olczyk. I'm Mike Emrick.
Armia's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
A collision.
The Kaiser's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
The more you play a team, the more you dislike them. That's why these games always seem to take a little bit of extra edge to them.
Many thanks, Ray. Passing one off now to Kotkaniemi. Got it in his own end. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Slid back across from one point to the other. Big drive! He created a screen, but he blocked the shot. Chip to Kotkaniemi. Important interception there. Gains the zone. Gives it over to the point. Petrie's cutting through the neutral zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Nice pass ahead to Armia. Nice stick by the defense. The Canadians skated up on the side. Directing that one to Danault. Makes that play deep. Crosses that line. On to Larkin. Good save there. Many yards gained to DeKaiser. You could almost count that one, but no. Slid to Deneau. That's the end. Good work by Shaw. Right along the line. And move down to Shaw. One-timer and a save. Off a defender, that's a free puck. To Shaw. Looks to make a play. Swept away. Some contact. And the puck is loose. Puck controlled now by the defense. Moving it to Furt. Trying to go to Vanek. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Solid work there by Shaw. Snapping a pass to Alsner. Smart recovery by Helm. Looking to Bertuzzi. Detroit's got it in their own end, hoping for center. And they are in. He's got that point pass. Brings a shot. Point blank save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Gains that offensive line. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Terrific poke check. Great job in his own end with that interception. Tremendous hit.
You got to keep your head up there.
Shoots one. Just wide.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
Sends it down low. Sends it behind the net. Great poke check. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Skill play by Alsner. Keeps it going behind the net. Close in shot. A good stick stunt. They've got all the gunners out. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Just under 4 minutes remaining in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Can start the attack going in the zone. Lets it go. That's terrific goaltending.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Angles it ahead to Agostino. And now it's directed to Chaput. Defensive gem with the stick. Picked up. Has it in his own end. Detroit setting up an offense from the wing. Terrific determination. By Alsman. And he steps in. Inside the final minute of the period. He scores!
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
The Canadians now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 63.
They keep working hard on the boards. Great defensive coach. Steps across that line. That's why. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty. And the arm of the referee is up. Got that pass in his own end. Montreal's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Detroit's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
The Canadians will begin this period still shorthanded. Laid on to Mantha. At the front of the net. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
The Red Wings prevailing on the faceoff. Great save, point blank. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. He imposed his will. He cut that one off in the defensive end. They must retreat and start back again. Steps in from the neutral zone. Whiffed on the shot. He pulled it right back. Shoots. Save there. Montreal's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now.
The power play is supposed, at the very least, to give you some momentum. That hasn't been the case. They've spent most of this first part of the power play going up and down the ice.
Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Gives it on a cross from the point. Hey, he scores! First of the preseason for him.
One small turnover, one bad read, and it's a shorthanded goal against. That's a backbreaker.
The Canadians have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they could make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
Agostino, assisted by number 54, Charles Hudon.
Lets the shot go. A shot off his head.
They hit him right in the head.
It's out of the zone. Puck loose, now picked up. Detroit's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Propelled to Nielsen.
Lets it go. A dangerous shot off the mask.
Pass attempt to Kotkaniemi. Pitching it to Danault. And in flight over the line.
Oh, snaps the shot.
Nice pass right up the gut. Got it at the point. Flings it.
At least he protected his goaltender.
That puck's loose, defended away by Nielsen. Faces up to the point. Pitching this one to Domi. Chip to Armia. Fires a shot. Wonderful stop. On to Vanek.
Brings it in for an attack. Good intercept in his own end.
Takes that pass up the boards. A shot. Grabbed.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Doc. That was great.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just under 7 minutes played here in period 2. The Canadians are ahead 2-0.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Leads that charge into the zone. Fires one.
Save! Solid defensive play to Tatar. Picks it up in his own end. Slid to Larkin. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Not on goal. Wonderful work done near the blue line. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Well, the goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing.
Sends to the point. Fires. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Detroit's carrying on up the wing. Gathered up again by Petrie. Puck is thrown to Armia. Airborne to Danault. Thrown to the slot. Points it. Oh, what a block. Gotta clear it. He shut him right down. It's blocked. Laid on to Schlemko. Picked off. Into the end of attack. Shoots one. Just got his pad on that one. Nice work by Schlemko. The Canadians skated up on the side. Passing one off now to Nielsen. Good shooting place. Used that big goalie stick well. The Canadians with possession in center ice. Gathered up again by Daly. Directing that one to Ferg. Good work out of the attack. Moving it to Vanek. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. The Canadians with possession in the defensive zone. Fires and a save. A whistle and a rest.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
They win it. Swept on to Ouellet. A shot. That shot came from nowhere.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Montreal's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their player's been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
To Mantha. Trying to go to Nyquist. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. That's got to be an answer from the other team. Alzner's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
Detroit's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play needs an adjustment. I'm sure the coaches talked to the players about it.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Terrific shot, but a save. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. The Red Wings shifting gears back in their own end. Taken up the wing by DeKeyser. Lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. The Canadians shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Snapping a pass to Nielsen. Skates it into the zone. Puts one on. Up to the point. A howitzer. Wonderful save. Great defense. Collected in the corner.
There is great energy with this outstanding shift by the Red Wings.
Terrific determination by Bertuzzi. 58 still on the clock. Try to clear the puck. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Looking to Nielsen. Now it's directed to Bertuzzi. Propelled to DeKeyser. Shot on. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Detroit seeing the end of this period coming. Do they have time to start something and to finish it? Pass attempt to Bertuzzi. He takes that point pass. The Wings' power play let them down at a key point. Good place to shoot from. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 17 for Detroit and 12 for the Canadians. The Canadians have that 2-goal lead. The insurance goal seemed like a long time ago, but they've played really solid since then. We'll be back in a moment. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Red Wings are down as we get ready to start the third period. From my vantage point, Doc, they're lucky to still be in this game. They've turned the puck over way too many times.
Feeds the point. Stays along the boards. Dogged determination there by Schlemko. Pitching it to Petrie. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Carries it on in from center. Chip to Petrie. On to Kotkaniemi. Right to the point. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Slid to Mantha. With a shot. Oh, what a block of that shot. He stood right into it. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Pitching this one to Schlemko. To Domi. Driving in from no man's land. Not able to do that well. Loose puck due to the play by Vanek. Puck is thrown to Ferg. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Looks ahead to start something. Passing one off now to Larkin. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. They can't find the target.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Directing that one to Shaw. Is able to move on in. Got it in the slot. Over to Danault. Gathered up again by Petrie. Turned a shot on net. Skilled play by DeKaiser. Moving it to Ferg. Carries it to the corner. Got that pass in his own end. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Schlemko's shot block is effective for two reasons. One, he blocks the shot. Two, he stays on his feet and is able to attack the loose puck.
Under 9 minutes have gone by in the third. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. The Wings win that faceoff. Using the point, he's got it. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Hanging on to it up the wing. Around through the corner. That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Montreal's goaltender has been locked in from the very beginning tonight. They try to protect this shutout late in the third period.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. He's got that pass at the point. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. Laid on to Alzner. The Canadians have it along the side at mid-ice. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. A great wrist shot. Didn't miss by much.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Back and forth they go between the points. Stood in the path. Nice curry. Muscled off. He banked it right ahead. From the outside. Wide with the shot. Oh, just wide. Fires. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Because he's been so great tonight, his team has taken some chances offensively. There's no way they take those chances unless they have the great eraser in goal. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. Good face-off win. Shot deflected. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. And freezes play for the whistle. They won that battle in the dots. Shoots. The shot is off.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Propelled to Mantha. Trying to go to Eriksson. Snapping a pass to Nyquist. Looking to Eriksson. Slides it to the point. Takes that pass from the other point. Continuing to move behind the net. That shot came from right in front.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The wings from the neutral zone start to work. Has that one measured in his own end. In with it now. Shoots one. Blocked. Takes that pass from the other point man. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. The Red Wings have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Chip to Tatar. Net open. Not there. Smart recovery by Thomas Vanek. Right in front. Save. He banks a pass ahead. Net empty. Missed the net. And now it's directed to Nielsen. The Canadiens keep the play going in the middle. Net open. Score. Puck dropped in the log jam, and the winger reached in and got it. Loose puck blocked off by Petrie. On to Danault. Gains the zone. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Shoots one. Terrific save. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. Detroit's got another loss, and the losing streak continues. And that takes care of this preseason telecast. More to follow. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick. Good night, everybody.
cries and I laugh. I don't give a about the people talking trash. My mama told me that I was the one. Don't ever forget where you come from. I'll never change now. I'll always be the same now. You keep on playing games now, but you gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a kind shame now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a kind shame now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. I stop, I begin. You pray for your sins. You leave it at the altar, 'cause that's where you've been. My mama told me that I was the one. Don't ever forget where you come from. I'll never change now. I'll always be the same now. You keep on playing games now, but you gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a kind shame now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a kind shame now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. My mama told me that I was the one. Don't ever forget where you come from. My mama told me that I was the one. Don't ever forget where you come from. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a kind shame now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a kind shame now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name.
Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Oh, good life. My life, my life, my life, my life.
Man, I feel so fine today, like one of your best today. Don't even, but hey, that doesn't matter, 'cause everything's feeling better. I'm in for whatever today. I got everything together now. Do me a pleasure, don't spoil my leisure. I'm headed for the treasure, end of the rainbow. Down for whatever, if it doesn't contain. Just pull the lever and feel entertained. 'Cause if you can't get the pressure, go out of your head. When you wake in the morning till you go into bed, to hold away. Get some rest off your chest, you better get some. So, pardon me, yo, if I go off beat. Kick that C note, kill me softly. I may seem friendly, but yo, I'm more like Leo over Wall Street.
Good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Oh, good life. My life, my life, my life, my life.
Feeling this forevermore, that is sure flashy in every form. Get whatever sword, never bored. Big on my clever talk, metaphors. After moving on the checkerboard, think I never had a better. So let's pour me another one of those. No more game. Forward till you listen to this folklore. Good life, yo, you heard it in the chorus. Living life like I'm listening to Forbes. But truth is, I'm that broke. I'm just holding on to all the YOLO quotes. Ain't got $1 to spend for my scholarship. Honest, man, I can hardly pay my rent. I just keep on laughing when I get them charges. And ignore the tax department.
Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life.
So baby, if you feel it, we just need to get some fun. No more shoulda, coulda, wouldas at the end of this song. Yeah, I get the bucket this done.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. Welcome to another exciting night of hockey action. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro shortly, I'm Mike Emery. Perfect time for a hockey game, and this one a tune-up. It's a preseason contest. It's not just a show of myself and Ray Ferraro. We have a third man along, and he is very important. Let's hear from Eddie Olczyk.
This is going to do it for the preseason, Doc. I don't know about you, but I'm about ready for the regular season to get going. But first, one last chance for some of these players to show what they've got.
And who will get in the first big hit? Often that triggers thoughts of rivalry games past. Let's see. Terrific poke check by Petrie. Scrum over, puck kicked. Propelled to Pastrnak. Save! Passing one off now to Gallagher. Crosses that line. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Up the wing to Pastrnak. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Now that's a solid save.
Laid on to Drouin. On to Domi. What a terrific save. Puck free, roadblock by Bergeron. Play halted, down to the ice, and Ray.
When the league went to realign the divisions, the Atlantic Division was one of the most compact. And because the cities are so tightly bunched together geographically, the rivals sparked up pretty quickly.
Okay, Ray, thank you. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Taken away. Skates it into the zone. A shot. Flex that. Leg right out there and blocked it. And still another save. What a A little under 5 minutes off the clock. Game still waiting for its first goal. The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. Puck loose because of that hit. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Boston's got a face-off win. Just couldn't make it. Goes back deep for it. Directing that one to Bjork. Slid to DeBrusk. With a shot. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
Had a coach once tell me the video never lies. He's not going to like watching the video after that shot. That was way off.
Picked up in the attacking zone. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Bruins with a face-off win. Chip to Bergeron. Driving in from no man's land. Lets it go. That puck struck him in front. The Canadians are skating it up at neutral ice. Quick wrister. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Gathered up again by Patrice Bergeron. Pitching this one to Gallagher. Puck is thrown to Drouin. Leads that charge into the zone. Seeks the corner. Feeds the point. A shot. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Back to the point. Shoots one. Big pad save. Great stop and a cover.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
You think the Maple Leafs would still like to have this guy in their organization? Original draft pick back in 2005 in the first round. Tuukka Rask spent the majority of his NHL career with the Boston Bruins, a Stanley Cup winner, and let's not forget the Vezina Trophy back in 2013.
Good job on the draw. Boston's getting to the neutral zone. Terrific determination by Schlemko. Propelled to Kotkaniemi. Shoots one. Used that big goalie stick well. Looking to Krejci. Laid on to DeBrusk. Fires. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Oh, broke it up. On to Tatar. Reads the play and keeps it. Moving it to DeBrusk. Gains that offensive line. And a save. Trying to go to Kotkaniemi. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Fires a shot. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Puck picked up here. Slid to Armia. Many yards gained to Byron. Loose puck due to the play by Marchand. Chip to Danault. Pressure now. Laid up that right side to Marchand. Pass attempt to Bergeron. Danault's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Pitching it to Petrie. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Marchand's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Montreal special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
17 minutes, 18 seconds.
Much ice to cover. The puck taken by Shea Weber. Is able to move on in. Fires. May not have intended it, but it hit it. A successful clear. Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Shea Weber. pass. Wrister. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Another face-off because the puck went out of play into the players' bench. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. And thrown down to Gallagher. Shot! Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
And the play goes offside.
Boston's getting some great goaltending early in this game. It doesn't get any bigger or better than this. What a big-time save. See if this will spark their offense.
They've won the faceoff. Puck still in the zone. The Bruins are moving the puck in their own end. Couldn't clear it out. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. The Canadians with possession in their own end. The play is offside. Back to center ice. The Canadians with a center ice face-off win.
Last minute of play in the first.
Hangs on to it in the corner. Boston's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Montreal's organizing back in the defensive zone. Boston's done it. Back at full strength. Shoots. That went off the pad. And on top of that, another great stop. 3 seconds. Blockered away. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season.
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Both goaltenders, Doc, were very good in that first period. Let's go inside the locker room. Let's go inside the coach's office. What might he be telling his players? First off, they got to hit the net with the opportunities they get, and they have to get more people to the front of the net.
Lost possession there. Right in front. What a move on that one with the stick. Gloved. Puck covered, whistle blown. Boston's got a defensive zone win. Smart recovery by Bergeron. Good save there. Hard work here. Out of all that, it's kicked further. The Canadians with possession in the defensive zone. Now it's directed to Drouin. Weber's skating to neutral zone. Good defensive read with that one. Passing one off now to Pastrnak. Snapping a pass to Bergeron. A shot. Great glove save. Weber's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Gains the zone. Took that away in his own zone. The Bruins are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Canadians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
The Canadians skated up on the side. Got it at the point. Propelled to Schlemko. Takes that pass in the corner. To the half wall. One-timer. Big-time save. Big-time shooter. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Good work along the boards. Directing that one to Drouin. can start the attack going in the zone. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Raz made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
The Canadians win it. In front. He saved it. Strong save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
They won that draw. Lets a shot go. Score! A power play goal.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
The Canadians are ahead by 1. It's no surprise. They've been pounding away with the shots. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? The Canadians with the puck heading up ice from the board. Good intercept in his own end.
Petrie's turnover has his coach jumping up and down literally on the bench. So angry that his team turned the puck over in that case.
This is a tough one to work for. Pitching this one to Weber. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Zdeno Chara. Lets the shot fly. You could almost count that one, but no.
The Bruins haven't played all that well, but their goaltender has held them tight. They still have a chance here. That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Solid win of the draw. Great save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Just a little under 8 minutes have been played. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Boston's prevailed on another face-off. This is tiring labor. Stands him up. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. The Bruins have it along the side at mid-ice. That one is pointed to him. Puts one on. He missed the net.
He got all of the puck on that one, but none of the net.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Nice work by Petrie. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Nicely received at the point. Lets it go. Bad save. Puck free. Ricocheted off a defender. The battle ends as it's kicked out. Tried to clear, but couldn't. Throws it to Drouin. Shot it high. To Gallagher. To Drouin. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Puck collected. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. The Canadians through the neutral zone, controlling the play. Slides it to the point. Oh, deflected away. Boston's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Picks it up in his own end. Steps across that line. Takes a shot. Right over the crossbar. Cranks a blast. They score.
Kotkaniemi's
Skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Montreal's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent.
Montreal goal.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
Thomas Tatar by number 21.
Laid on to Kotkaniemi. The Bruins get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
He better be careful. This is multiple penalties again tonight. If you continue to take penalties like this, you're going to find yourself parked in the middle of the bench.
Puck is thrown to Domi. The Bruins shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. He's got that point pass. On to Gallagher. From the outside. And a save. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Skill play by Petrie. Slid to Gallagher. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Takes that pass from the other point man. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. The Bruins are controlling in their own end. And that one sent back out to center. Fired up the wing too, drew in. He loads it up. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Score! It's another power play goal.
Goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
The Canadians have struck yet again here late in the second. They lead 3-0, and on the shot board, a huge lead. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Chip to Petrie.
Assisted by number 92.
Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost.
Time of the goal.
Propelled to Tatar.
22 seconds.
Looking to Bjork. Steps in from the neutral zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Canadians along the board skating at mid-ice.
In the second period.
They just keep working away, don't they? Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Laid on to Chara. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Looking at the shots on goal through two periods here, 27 for the Canadians and 6 for the Bruins.
Fans, take a look.
Rask's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. .40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Canadians have done everything right, and the score tips in their favor. I hope they don't sit back and try to protect the lead, because they've been a pleasure to watch so far.
Moving it to Domi. Trying to go to Gallagher. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Routine save. Pass attempt to Bergeron. Big drive. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Bad luck. Broken stick. Carries it on in from center. Shoots one. Save. That puck's loose. Defended away by Chara. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Lofted back in, and the forwards get to the bench. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Quick shot. Scooped up by Gallagher. Just missed the net with that one. Snaps it to Drouin. Swept aside. Pitching it to Pastrnak. And now it's directed to Marchand. Holds in the corner. Shoots one. Doesn't register. On to Kotkaniemi. He's got that pass at the point. Takes that pass up the boards. And moved down to Domi. Very effective defensive play.
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Smart recovery by Krejci. The Bruins are at the wing in neutral ice. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Montreal's driving upwards. Brings it in for an attack. Played in the corner by Schlemko. Gives it to the point. Passing one off now to Nordstrom. Nicely into the zone. That puck hit him on the way to the net. The Canadians are driving it from the wing. Flings it. Wonderful stop. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
A little over halfway through the third. It's a solid lead by a score of 3-0. Clean win on the draw. The Bruins with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Backus is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Canadians guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. The Bruins will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game. That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Snapping a pass to Marchand. Points it. A one-timer. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Wonderful block. And sent down to Bergeron. Read that play in his own end. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Directing that one to Pastrnak. Receives that pass from the other side. That's a good pad save. Shot it back out of his own end. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Gives it over to the point. Fires. Great opportunity. Hit the post on the outside.
Alzner's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
critical win of the draw. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Save there. And he takes the heat off by clearing. Pitching this one to Hyman. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense.
The Canadiens' goaltender has been terrific tonight. Locked in from the very beginning. Now they try to protect the shutout.
Score! The power play cashes in. Boston's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. And that's a face-off win. Gains the blue line. Collected by Olsen. Cut that pass in his own end.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 59 seconds.
Pass to the slot. Score! They're back to within 1. The Bruins are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. He keeps winning the faceoffs. His team is ahead in the game. His percentage is high, and their score is high. A shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Shoots one. That shot's blocked. That puck struck him in front. Pressure now. In with it now. Makes that play deep. The Canadiens up the wing are moving the puck. They hold it in, keeping the heat on. Great save. Slid to Bjork. Chooses the corner. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Springs it ahead to DeBrusk. Shoots. Great save. Picked up by the defense. We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. Great poke check. That puck winds up underneath him, and so play is stopped.
Guys, they're relying on their goaltender here to hold their lead. They're lucky he's been so sharp.
Critical face-off, and they won it. Puck is thrown to Marchand. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A shot. The Bruins go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Terrific determination by Chara. Shutout positioning by Petrie. He moves that one ahead through center. Gathered up again by Marchand. Routine play, done well.
The Canadiens were under so much pressure. That was the only play to get it out of the zone.
And it is icing on this play. Oh, my. It'll come right back in their end for a critical face-off. Okay, they've won it. Let's see. Solid work there by Patrice Bergeron. Lets it go. Big point-blank save there.
You got to find a way to put it into net.
And that's the end of the game. Well played. The Canadiens have another win.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.